Hi Libra, please choose deck number 1 or deck number 2. Timestamp is in the description box below. 2020 video. This is for people who chose deck number 1, and we as financial matters. Okay, so your finances here are important. Okay, we're dealing with the runner energy deck number 1. So the runners, and I'm just going to read from the card. You're in a codependent relationship. You have codependent energy. You run away from yourself. You run away from anything or anyone that wants to make you responsible, that wants to hold up a world mirror to you. You're controlling. You like to keep people needing you. You love attention, even bad attention. Okay, that's the runner. They're not above from lying and manipulating to get what they want. The runners actually, more than the chasers, need that validation, but they like to project that the other person is more needy. The other person has abandonment issues and they're fine. It's because their ego is so very fragile, but you'll never know it. Okay, it's followed by the love card. Wow, stabbed in the back. You could be possibly dealing with a Virgo. Virgo got stabbed in the back. You got the hammer card here. You've got the sword and the rose. I love to see that card in the upright because it talks about love with integrity. Excuse me. And then, wow, options, keys on a ring, which, you know, for the runner, that's their thing. They like to keep their options open by any means necessary. They don't want anything deep, because if they have to go deep, then it highlights their inadequacies. Everyone has inadequacies. Everyone has something they have to work on, but runners are hugely narcissistic and they'll do anything to preserve their ego and control, especially when it comes to love. Okay. So right away, runners, and I'm going to pull some clarifying cards, is that yes, you have self-saboteuring energy. It's like you can either use the hammer, right? What is the intent to which how we show up, right? You can either use the hammer to rebuild and you can use the hammer to destroy. And here, I feel like you are being given an option of, if you want to continue, Libra runner, to self-sabotage yourself in regards to love. Do you still want to show up? And I feel like stabbed in the back, you stabbed yourself in the back, but with the lies that you told. That's what's coming up, right? Or someone may say something to you, really cutting words, and you don't understand where it's coming from. It's coming from your past behavior. Okay. I feel like Libra, and we already know what's trending now, the word pivot. This has been with your energy for a while. You have a chance, right, to have truth and clarity in regards to love. This is a conversation in regards to love. This is being able to cut out, right, behavior that is self-sabotaging, that is going to hurt us in the end and even during. So you have an option here, Libra, to do something different, to learn something different about love, about the weight of love, about the honor and integrity when it comes to love. And I feel like for a majority of people, it's not one or the other. It's not about there's something wrong if you want to date, if you want to have options. There's nothing wrong with that. It's not either or. It's about how you show up, Libra. You don't show up nice. You show up lying in order to keep people as options and dating. You're not forthright, right? You're not forthright, which is, I don't want a relationship. I'm not a deep type of person. I like to date around. I like to have fucking sex and I like attention. If you showed up like that, it would be rosy, but you don't. You like to lie in regards to love and getting what you want. Okay, so Let me pull the 6 cards to clarify. Let me put those there so you guys can see. Sorry. I'm doing bed tarot. I don't know about you guys and all this planetary activity, but I'm exhausted. Okay, so let's clarify some more information about this runner and what's going on right now in terms of love. Okay, so we want 6 cards. We'll start with the runner first. Wow, so we're going to put you, that went there, so let's leave that there, right? So, okay, that's 3, so I need 3 more, right? 3 more. 3 more for the Libra runner. Wow. That one wanted to come out. 1 more. What else? Okay. Yep. Okay. So you got the Hanged Woman that's thinking of something differently. Libra energy. This could be a female dealing with 2 different guys, leading them on. It doesn't matter. Energy is fluid. Storyline's still the same, but more specifically, this definitely could be a woman that's doing this, right? This is mirroring, see the options, right? This is mirroring having, right? Having options. But you see here, look, you got the King of Swords coming up, right? This is a person that's, and you know, Libra, this could be you, right? Where you're willing to make a decision, where you were having options in the past, where you were having hangups, thinking like deciding between 2 different people, deciding between 2. I feel like Libra, you feel it's so like life is either black or white. There's no gray. It's like you don't know that, right? You can be in love and be super nasty and be super open. I feel like this person has very definitive views, and then you put people in these roles and you put yourself in a role that you're never going to live up to, which is, right? There's your self-sabotage behavior. But I feel like where you were unwilling to make a decision, you've made a decision now, Libra runner. There's a woman, and it could be another fellow air sign. You got Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius here. You are very sexually attracted to this woman. You want to make her yours, period. Right? She's the only fucking option. This person, your only option, right? Offering them when it comes to love. Let's see. Then you have the King of Cups in the reverse. Now, usually when this card is in the upright, it channels 2 different energies, but one energy kind of remains the same, is this man. This is a person who's very much into sex. They love sex. They're actually blinded by sex. They can confuse sex with love. And this person has money, right? This person could be very tall as well, right? And the woman, which whom, you know, they're fucking, she can be duplicitous. She's either with them because of their money, or she's thinking that if I'm having sex with you, that means you're not going to offer me any type of emotion, that this is just going to be sex. But you see the cards in the reverse. So, runner, you've had, what did I tell you? There's something with integrity when it comes to love, and you thinking of love and sex together. It's not separate. It is together. There's something here that you have to heal and bring together because it's very separate for you, right? Look at that. You're in your element. You got the 10 of Swords in the upright, Libra. So Libra, you're definitely runner. You're dealing with another air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you're dealing with it. It's a 10 of Swords, lots of air energy here. And I feel like usually the 10 of Swords represents, like, you know, the end. This is such a hard, like this is a heartache, right? But I feel like this is almost like the 10 of Cups. you find this person very fulfilling. You're always daydreaming about having sex with them. You want them on top of you. Like you may love for her to be on top or him to be on top because you keep fantasizing about it. Right? In terms of love, I feel like you have you're very attracted to this person. You're in love with this person. Look at that, spying. Yep, 4 cups. You've been spying on your air sign, Libra. This is the woman that you want. This is the woman that you're fantasizing about. Even though it's 2 different women, it's the same energy, right? It's the same energy. You have been spying on her. Yep. Libra, you telling yourself, look at that, beautiful, the lovers. So Libra, you're connected to a Gemini, right? This could be a Gemini woman that you're spying on. You feel Libra, she could be with someone else. This woman's psychic. You see the black cat? That's a person that follows their intuition when it comes to love. And if you know anything about cats, right? A cat will not let you touch them. A cat will not stay still if they don't trust your energy. So, and if you do have a cat, pay attention to your cat with this new person. If the cat is so nice and calm with you and this person and they sit beside you, that is a clear indication that this is meant to be. This person does not have that type of like lying or you don't know where you stand energy. And I feel like Libra, you're spying on your Gemini, right? You're spying on them. Someone's spying and it's you. You're spying on them to see, are they dating someone else? Because you want, right? You think of them as the one, right? That's you. You think of them as the one. This is the number 11. So Libra, this could also involve twin flame energy with another air sign in your element, right? You think of this person as the one. Look at how much cups. That's 4 cups, right? That's love. It could be the beginning of love or something that's different. I feel it's something that's different that you want to express, maybe a new beginning. And you're starting to understand that this person, right? This person represents everything in love. This is integrity. This is honor. This is respect. This is truth, right? This is an unconditional love. People think unconditional love is that you can act like a bad foster child or a bad dog in a dog pack and do all this crazy stuff. And then that's going to mean you love me. No, that's not what unconditional love means. Unconditional love means that I see you. I see who you are. I'm not going to make you feel bad for being who you are. I can accept you who you are, even though it may be in complete opposition of who I am, right? I can still love you. I still have that ability, right? That's what that means. So I feel like Libra, I'm going to wrap up your video here. Financial matters. Libra, this is kind of random. Okay. And I don't know, perhaps, hey, we're in COVID. You possibly could be having a little bit of financial troubles in regards to just the state of the world right now. So this is indicating that not only are you being self-reflective, right, about the air sign, the Gemini that you're in love with, right, that you've been spying on, right? You're also having to deal with your finances, right? So you're dealing with finances, but you're also dealing with being in love with someone that you've been spying on. Okay. But Libra, there obviously, you don't need to, you can come out of this energy. I'm not even going to talk about that. We already know that there's deceit here with the runner. I hate to say it, not for nothing. This is what usually comes up with the runner's energy. The stab in the back is because of the lies. of the deceit, of them not showing up authentic, running from themselves, running from their own shadows, running from their own reflection in the world, in the mirror of the world, right? And then this is just dating, having different relationships. Like I don't like to be alone, right? So runners, you can definitely looks like you are being self-reflective and you are trying to heal yourself from this type of behavior of understanding. And I feel like Libras, some of you want to hang on to both. You still want this energy, right? But then you want this too. And you already know you cannot have this with that, right? You have to be able to let this go in order to bring this in. Okay? All right, Libras, I hope you liked your video. Please comment. Please. Hey, Libra. So for those of you who chose deck number 2, you are dealing with chaser energy, okay? So what the runner and the chaser both have in common, there's a number of things, but they both are codependent in some way, shape, or form, meaning that the chaser does not feel good enough, right? They're going to overcompensate. They're going to overgive. They feel like they need to earn their love. And the people that they're chasing, right, mirrors that. They make them earn their love, right? They project and they play upon and manipulate their fears and shortcomings that says, I need to earn your love. I'm not good enough. You're better than me, right? Unconditional love, loyalty looks like you can treat me like shit and I'm still supposed to be there because, you know, you are my twin flame. You are my soulmate. You are my best friend. You are my mom. This is having no boundaries. Okay, so Libra, deck number 2, people, this is the energy that you're dealing with, all right? So the Higher Love Oracle card, just I'm pulling that before I reveal the other cards. Wow, destructive behaviors. What am I talking about? Okay, so let's see, right? So destructive behavior, we already know this is a self-sabotaging, destructive behavior. This is always being attracted to the same type of man, woman, job, right? Only getting but so far because you're stuck in a karmic cycle. The only way to free yourself is by going within, right? And taking a look at our destructive behaviors, right? That don't make us feel good. I don't think any destructive behavior deep down makes you feel good. It may be instant gratification, but this is really like, I feel like Libra, cutting words with people, saying things that you don't mean, not being able to apologize, you know, pushing people away, doing your worst, showing up with your worst so that people can push you away. I'm feeling with this energy, okay? So you've got it followed by the Axe card. Really interesting. Let's see how this energy is going to use this Axe card, right? It's followed by the Kisses card. Okay, so definitely in terms of love, wow, you got the Snake card. Snake's been popping up. I believe you got the snake in deck number 1, so please go back and watch deck number 1. Self-indulgence card and the Not Enough card. Wow, you see how my energy aligns with that, right? And the Not Enough card is also for the runner, right? The runner doesn't feel that they're good enough. Why they want to be so controlling, why they attract people with either what they can do for them, which is they have money, right? So they buy people, right? That, and what they do is project their abandonment issues onto this person. So it looks like the person needs them more than they need them, but it's vice versa. The runner loves the chaser's attention. The runner loves that the chaser doesn't know that they are enough, because if they knew that they were enough, they wouldn't chase them. Right? Okay, so let's see. So also, Libra, third party. And it's not third party interference, it's synonymous When you have a chaser, 9 times out of 10, the chaser is chasing someone who has someone else. So there's another person here involved, right? This is confirming that you and the person that you were running to, that you're connected to, Libra, that you're thinking about right now, because I know you know who this is, right? You guys aren't speaking. This person may have, you guys may have had an argument and they walked out of your life, or they just, boom, gone, never heard from them. And I'm thinking for a while, right? This could also represent just feeling the distance between the both of you energetically, because you and this person, it feels like you guys are connected. So Libra, chaser. But I don't know why I feel like this has to do with the runner too. And you guys, please go back and check out deck number 1. Like, I think you should just watch your whole video, because you're going to see yourself in this person, and this person's going to see themselves in you. And I feel like, if I know, like, this is definitely what I'm picking up on, then this has to do with some sort of like twin flame, deep soulmate, because you need to be able to see the other person's wounding and how that played out and why it played out. Okay, so please, please, please watch the whole video from deck number 1. Just think of it as just one long video. Okay, so when it comes to unconditional love and falling in love, right? The chaser, you could have been giving, my hands are itching me. Chaser, Libra, or whoever's connected, some type of money's coming in. You see my right hand's itching. Okay, so chaser, you were giving, right, just to people that did not deserve it, right? This is the wisdom of discernment. You were giving them just love and showing up. You were just chasing this person, wanting to just be near them, wanting to just give them love. And I feel like, and also see the most loving parts of themselves that they don't identify with, right? They may have looked at you as being innocent, too hard to deal with, like, oh my God, I don't know about this chick. I guess what I keep feeling. This girl, what the fuck is she talking about, man? Wow. Like that type of energy, right? You had to stop it. So you cut it out, chaser, right? You cut that shit right out. And by cutting it out, I believe that you cut it out also because you knew that this person had someone else, and you could have found out that this person had someone else, that this person had a deeper commitment with someone that they weren't letting on. Right? So while you were falling in love with them and chasing them, right? And the more, the dynamic with the chaser, they didn't show you anything. So you're just like chasing them, wanting to give them your love, and yes, chasers have abandonment issues, right? But what we have to understand is that we're always alone. If you break down alone, all one, we are one with everything. Right? And if you choose to understand that you're a spiritual being choosing to live a human experience, then you know that your spirit guides, your ancestors are always connected to you, and they're always right there. So although we may be feeling alone in the 3D, in the tangible sense, in the spiritual sense, you're not. And also this has to do with you feeling, look, not enough. Right? That's where abandonment issues come from. They come from feeling not enough. Right? So you don't feel enough. So you're going to continue to chase people so you don't feel abandoned, because you don't feel that your company, that you are enough. So that's, this is healing, going back to the card of healing the destructive behaviors, Libra, chaser, within yourself, and how it just plays out in your life, and especially in terms of, romantically, right? So I feel like chaser, how you started to heal this was that, look, you went inside. That's how you do it. You stop chasing the other person. You stop looking outside of yourself for happiness and you start looking within. You start understanding, why do I always feel like I'm in a shit storm? Like I'm always like getting wet, no matter if I have an umbrella. It's always, a bad day, or I can't seem to get like a great relationship. Just, not trusting yourself. You're starting to deal with that. That's how you heal these destructive behaviors, right? And, you're using that axe to cut it out. Libra, this is so, this is so positive. I love it. I love it. I love it. You're looking within, Chaser, and you just, you start to heal that dynamic within yourself, right? You're going to ask the hard questions. Are you dating someone? And walk away if you feel like you've had this type of love and feeling towards someone. You're going to find out, is there a third party? You're going to ask some questions. You're not going to tolerate that anymore, because your worth, your love, this type of love has meaning and has value, but it's not meant for everyone. Right? It's not meant to be shared romantically with everyone, Libra. Okay, so let's pull some cards and let's go ahead and clarify. I need 6 cards to clarify the Chaser. But this is a great video. Definitely go back and watch your other one. All right. See? 5 of Wands. So some type of fire sign energy that you're connected to, and or this person, and that's Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. Okay, so see, something comes to light to keep you in the dark about how they see you. Yeah, someone, Chaser, here wants to keep you in the dark about how they see you. Okay, we'll see where that goes. Let's just put it here for right now, okay? So I just need 5 more. Those are 2. Wow, yeah. Someone's over the worrying. They're not carrying this burden anymore, right? Of not feeling good enough. This behavior has come to an end, right? Right back to your element. Right? This is being in your head. This is not knowing what to do. This is putting in so much work and not seeing any results. Chaser's not doing that anymore. Okay? Then you have, look, it's the King of Cups showing up. Now, the King of Cups, they can just be all emotion and no action, to be honest with you. Right? This card, I don't know where I'm going to put it yet. Let's just put it so you can see it in the camera. We'll put it right there for right now. When the King of Cups shows up, the energy in this card is you and this person, right? They're very sexually into you, right? But you are either focused on their money, right? Or focused on, is this only sex? Right? Does this person actually have emotions towards me? Do they have feelings towards me? But the man, they're very strongly sexually attracted to you. And when the King of Cups shows up, they express their emotions, their cups, through you sexually. That's the way they know how to express their emotions. This person's it's not about talking to you, right? They'd want to fuck you morning, noon, and night. And to them, that means that they love you. You should know that. But it's the woman. Let's see. And we got the snake card here. So let's see where this card goes, right? Sorry, let's put that. Let me see. We know this is a Chaser. Let's just move him over so you guys can see. There we go. All right. So let's see what else we have. What I have, 1, 2, 3. I need 2 more. 2 more for, okay. I just heard Sagittarius, Libra. So you're either Sagittarius connected to a Libra, or you have Sagittarius placement somewhere in your chart. You got the 8 of Cups in the reverse, right? This is someone who's willing to talk about their emotions and how much they love you, right? This is a person that's not holding back. That's the energy underlining the deck. Now, you got my Knave of Cups, right? This is healing past heartache. You see how he's pouring out his cup? That's emotion. That's of past heartache. This is a person that's healing from past heartache. And Chaser, I want to put that there. That's you. Healing from past heartache, from destructive behaviors, from perhaps Libra having sex with people that don't love you, that are not connected to you emotionally, being hurt by people in the past. I feel like that's that energy, right? That's coming up. Then you have the 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. No stability in that for sure. There's no stability, right, in not loving and appreciating yourself, right? There's no stability in this type of behavior, right? There's no stability in hiding, right? Of wanting to keep someone in the dark about how you feel about them, that you're very, very sexually attracted. You got 5 big wands, right? This person thinks of you and they get wet. They think of you and they get a fucking hard on. They fantasize constantly about having sex with you because they are like obsessed with your body. And you see this chick's body, she got a beautiful body. So you could be very curvy, but they want to keep you in the dark about how much they have a hard on for you. That's still unhealthy behavior. That's why you have the 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. No stability in that. None. Right? And then, yep, you got the 10 of Swords. Now, when I see the 10 of Swords, it's not usually in regular tarot. It's read as being like, this is like heartache. There's no more swords. This is deep, deep heartache. It's also an ending of a cycle. So I'm going to take it that there's an ending of a cycle here, Libra, with you and another person. You and the soul connection that you are connected to, that you are running from, right? And so there is an ending to this type of behavior. I kind of want to pull. Let me see. Let's just stay with these. I want to pull another one. Okay. Tell me about the 10 of Swords. And look what comes out. Got the Strength card. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. So Libra. Yeah. You see this chick? She hurt you. She betrayed you. Go back and watch your video from deck number 1. It could possibly be an air sign. If it's not an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius like yourself, then it is more than likely she has very sharp words. I feel like you were all into her, right? See her right there. She's fucking you. She's screaming. You're thinking like it's all good because, I'm going to call it, and I'm not trying to be an asshole, but I'm going to be that asshole because I'm going to deliver the message, is that your ego is so fragile that you need that. You think because a woman's screaming your name and she's carrying on that you're satisfying her sexually. If her pussy's not pulsating, you're not making her come. I don't fucking care how much she's screaming. And you get duped into this thinking it's love, that you don't see this coming. You don't see the sharp words coming, right? You don't see that she can be condescending. You don't see that she's mean, right? You don't see that she's always liked you for your money. Dude, she was never going to get together with you if you didn't have some money. That's another energy that this card embodies. This person, when it's the King of Cups, they have money all the time, whether this is a woman or female or male, it doesn't matter. It's whose ever character, energy that's resonating with you. They always have money, and this person that's sitting here would never be doing this with a person that has no money. Right? The only way they're doing this with someone, it's because it's their karma. They fell in love with a person who they consider beneath their means of dating. Right? But this just confirms that, Libra, that was the snake. The other woman was the snake, right? Not this woman that was chasing you, not this woman that was walking around feeling not good enough. That's why she was chasing you, because she put you and thought that you were always better than her, because this was a cycle that she had to heal from, right? And our masculine, I'm picking up interchangeable energy right now. This was the woman that was falling in love with you, and you knew that she was in love with you. I feel, Libra, you knew that this chaser woman was in love with you before she knew that she was in love with you, right? But this is what you chose, because I feel like, chaser, this is what your person chose. They chose this, and it stung them. Okay, so please drop me a comment in either the comment section, the community section, visit me on Instagram and say hi, and let me know if any of this resonated with you. Okay, so take care, and I will see you in January. Happy Hanukkah, happy Kwanzaa. I believe happy Ramadan is coming, and happy New Year's. I'll see you in January.